Alright. Let's do this. Hey, Handsome Aaron here, and I just watched Zodiac, the movie from 2007. Um, for some reason, and now I want to talk about it. So, that's what we're gonna do. Uh, so Zodiac is like a suspense thriller. Well, I don't know. It's like a police procedural about the Zodiac killer and the various people who tried to catch the Zodiac killer, the FBI and some journalists. And it's really good. It is really good. It's good. It's tense and really interesting because of it treats the Zodiac killer case really thoroughly, and I don't know. I'm not articulating myself well here. I'm just going off the cuff. Um, it's a really good movie. If you're interested in the Zodiac killer, I'd recommend it. And it's like also if you're a Marvel fan, because it stars Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr. and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, I love Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal's in a Marvel movie, right? Yeah, he's Mysterio. In one of the Spider-Mans. But yeah, so it's really good, and I would recommend it if you have Netflix. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that, which is a little long, and at times it feels a little long. But it doesn't feel like 3 hours. I think that if they edited it down, like just trimmed some scenes, they could have gotten it down to like 2.5 hours, and probably would have been a bit better. But the things that stand out most to me about it is one, the murders, the actual scenes where the Zodiac killer kills people, or like, yeah, there are scenes where it's following the Zodiac killer when he's going after people, and they are incredibly well done. They're really tense and really freaky. If you're like me, like the scariest things in movies are when really dark things happen really realistically. And this has that quality. It's like you are watching how you would get murdered. They're freaky. It's pretty freaky. If you have my same taste in like horror, it's kind of the scariest stuff. Just that blunt, sudden kind of thing. The other thing that kind of stands out to me about it, though, is if you're familiar with the Zodiac killer, then this is a very strange movie to watch, because the Zodiac killer killed 5 people and then disappeared, and they never caught him. So a big part of what kept me engaged with the movie was just wondering how they're going to end this thing in a way that's at all satisfying, because you know that they don't get him in the end, and the movie is very focused on the Zodiac killer. It's not like the Zodiac killer and the case is like a framework to tell a more like personal story of some kind. The characters are actually probably the weakest part of the movie. It's just really focused on the actual case of the Zodiac killer, and you know that it doesn't end with anything coming out of it. So it's a strange watch. You're almost on the edge of your seat just out of curiosity, and in the end, yeah, the ending, as you might expect with what I just said, isn't great. It's a little, It just kind of fizzles out. There's like 3 scenes all in a row that all feel like they could be the ending. I don't even remember. I watched this just now, and I already don't remember what like the actual last scene is, because it just kind of like, yeah, maybe this guy did it. That's basically how the movie ends. Is the movie just going, yeah, maybe it was this guy. So that's something. It sticks with you because it's the ending of the movie. But overall, I think really good. And if you have Netflix, I guess I recommend watching this movie that's 14, almost 15 years old now. If you've been waiting to hear some random guy on the internet's opinion about a movie from 15 years ago, there you go. What am I doing?